Hi everyone, I'm Sam. Let's play some daily games. Today is November 26th, 2025, Wednesday, and we'll start with Wordle first, playing number 1621. Alright, let's put in strip. It's not the day for strip. Is it the day for Layden? It is not, but we've got E in green, L in yellow. Okay. Okay. I'm thinking of something like bevel, maybe? Yeah. Can't be level, there's no L. Kidding. Or can be ruble. It's not how you spell it. Holy? I don't know if they accept that. Okay. Oh, melee. I like that one as well. Melee. What else? What else? See. Elven. Mule. Q-U-E-E-L. Um, C-L-E-E. Or G. C-L-E. No, don't think so. Not C-L. B-L-E-E. B-L-U-E-Y. Blue-E. Okay, I think I'll just go with Bevel, because I don't know. It's not Bevel, but it is something V-E-L. Okay, Hovel. H-O-V-E-L. Hovel. I think that's the one that I thought of before, but it wasn't the answer. Uh, can't be Gavel, no A. I'll do Hovel. Let's try that. It's Hovel today, yes. Okay, I can't remember what was the other one that we had not too long ago that was also in, it's an EL word. Okay, let me just check word finder because this is bugging me. Like, what is that EL word? It was vowel. I think that was the one that that I tried Hovel on. I think it was on the 24/7.5 puzzle vowel. Yeah, I think so. So Hovel. Okay, so four. That's actually, I think it's not bad, really. Okay, let's look at Squirtle. Let's see. Today's answer was Hovel. Started with strip, nothing. Lead in, very good. 40 possible words left. Uh, Bevel, then. So Bevel narrowed it down to only one possible option. Okay, so that's great. So that means I did pretty. I think I did pretty good then. I'm guessing Bevel after Leiden. It's actually not bad. So we had Hovel, Bowel, Bevel, Vowel, Bezel, Jewel, Golem, Melee, Wheel. Yeah, the one that said Holy, Foley, Yokel, Excel, uh, G-E-L-E-E. I don't know how to pronounce it like Chile. I have seen that before, but I don't know what it is. I've seen that one before. Okay, let's just check. Vowels. That's an interesting thing. Vowel, no. Okay, so vowel, yes, but vowel, like your body, no. Alright, and yeah. Oh, bevel, yes. Bezel, no, but bevel, yes. Okay, so yeah, I already guessed something that was already had been really done before. Okay, but I still think it was fine. Four. I'm not gonna complain about that. I think it's still pretty good. I'm pleased with that. Oh, this is bugging me. Why is the 10 so far from? Okay, I guess because they use the same spacing across all the bars, but now it looks weird, right? The 10 looks too close to the border. Okay, no, that's alright. Okay, let's move on to connections and see what we've got. One more day to the 900th puzzle. Well, it's Wednesday, right? Yeah, so tomorrow, so tomorrow is the 900th puzzle on a Thursday? Hmm, yeah, that's right. Okay. That might have been on a weekend or something, but alright. Number 899, let's play connections. I'm not gonna scroll down too much this time because I don't want to make that same mistake yesterday where I could not see the one away message that pops up, so not gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. Today's 16 words are Jan, Sec, IRA, maybe Mar, APR, maybe Cat, God, May, Flow, Deb, Can, Tab, Could, CFO, Sue, and Might. Okay. Um, Can, could, might, may. Those are like what there's a name for it. Is it like, are these called like modal verbs or something? I don't remember the name. I've learned of it before, but I can't remember what it's called. But okay, we'll just put that aside for now. Um, Jan, Mar, April, those are month abbreviations, but May would also fit there. Then if I take out May, then I'm gonna miss one of those here. So unless it's a different, it might not be the category. So it could be Jan, Mar, May, month abbreviations. Possibly. Deb is a shortened form of a typical woman's name. Deb, Cat, Sue. Yeah. Ira, more of a man's name, but I guess you could say yeah, shortened names. It could also be an option there. What about God though? CFO is Chief Financial Officer. Sec could be secretary. Could also be second. Mm, Can could be Canada. Tab could be Tabitha. So it could be Cat, Deb, Tab, and Sue. Oh yeah, those are the girls' names. Okay, maybe. Yeah, maybe. And then IRA, that is it like an association, some revenue association, maybe. It's possible. CFO, IRA, SEC. Um, huh. If that's it, then we've still got slow, could, might. Hold on. Cat, Deb, Sue, Tab. Yes, but SEC, CFO, IRA. Oh, hold on. Why can't I see how? Okay, if these are grouped, and then Cat, Deb, Sue, Tab. These are grouped, and then 1, 2, 4. Group maybe. So we've still got flow, could, can, and might. Maybe. That is weird though. Flow. What could flow be? The pen is mightier than the sword. Sword, I should say. Okay, hold on. Wait. I'm seeing something now. Animals. Oh, well, that's a good one too that I had not considered. But then, it really ruins the months though. If I went with what I saw, which is animals backwards. Cause, hold on. CSER. Let me see. EUS. I do see an animals backward kind of thing. Or it could be, I mean, it could be an anagram. Fine. Uh, but then if I took away Mar, then the months thing is not gonna work. Yeah, maybe the months is a red herring. It's possible. Okay, I think I'll try the animal connection. So animals spelled backwards. That could mean it's possible. Backwards animals. Okay, all right. We'll discuss that one in a bit. Okay, so I think the months could be a red herring actually. Okay. Cat, Deb. So if tab for Tabitha's out, then maybe Jan, like Janet, right? So Cat, Deb, Jan, Sue could be the women's names, shortened women's names. That's possible. So because then we can still keep could, can, may, and might for the like the possibilities that one. Okay, we'll try. Okay. Hmm. Okay, if I think this one's an 8% CFO IRA. These I think are like financial terms. Financial abbreviations or something. I suppose financial abbreviations. Okay, so that's exactly it. Okay, so then it's between the women's names and then the verbs for. Okay. All right. Will, could, can, may, might. Hopefully that's the verbs expressing possibility. Okay, that's the one. Okay. So that was yellow, and this is the green. Women's names, short women's nicknames. Yeah. Okay. Phew! I almost so close. I almost fell for the month red herring because until I was like, yeah, but then whatever I had left didn't make sense, and then I had to reframe how I thought that. So I thank goodness I caught myself. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the answers. Backwards animals. Flow. Backwards is wolf. God. Backwards is dog. Mar. Backwards is ram. Tab backwards is bat. So I mean, I think this is quite a very smart puzzle in my opinion because Mar could make people think of the month abbreviation, shortened months. Tab also could be the woman's nickname, shortened like Tabitha, right? Shortened. So I could see how that could trip people up there, as it did me. Financial abbreviations. I know CFO, Chief Financial Officer, but APR I read SEC. Not I think SEC is uh an organization. Hold on. SEC. Let's see here. Talking about the same term. Securities and Exchange Commission. That's what I'm thinking of, like in terms of because it has to do with like right for the market market so the exchange, right, stock exchange, that kind of thing. Securities, yeah. So that's something of financial abbreviations. APR. I forgot about this one, but I feel like I is it to do with revenue, maybe perhaps. Oh, annual percentage rate, interest rate computed for entire year. Okay, APR. Deal. And then IRA. Let's try. It's referred by the same term. IRA, law, I don't know, law and finance, sure. Okay, this one, yeah, individual retirement account or individual retirement arrangement, IRA in the United States. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, financial provisions, most commonly found in the US, I would say. Expressing possibility, can, could, may, and might. Actually, is modal verb a thing, or did I just make that up? Like, is that a thing? Oh, it is. Oh, wait, hold on. One verbs that contextually indicate some modality suggests likelihood, ability, permission, request, capacity, suggestion, order, obligation, necessity, possibility, or advice. Commonly used can, could, may, might, must, shall, should, still. Oh, so I was right. So I did remember something in class. Okay, because it's embarrassing. I was a linguistics student, so thankfully I remembered something. So worth that degree. That degree's worth all that money. Women's nicknames: Deb for Deborah. I know Deb in my office. Jan for Janet. I'm thinking of Jan. I guess. Kat for Catherine. Katerina. Whatever. Sue for Susan. Yeah, Susie and Susan. Yeah, there. Susan, I would say more likely. So those are the ones. Almost a reverse rainbow. Yeah, the yellow and green one swap. So it's a semi-reverse, but it's good enough. I mean, I so close to pressing enter on the months, the APR May, Jan, and March, which I thought was January, March, April, and May. So, but thankfully I stuck myself there. Yeah, it was probably too attractive to discount at first until the other stuff didn't make sense, and then I knew I had to let it go. I was really thinking, oh, that's a great one, but yeah, I guess yeah, it's too good. It was too good to be true. So there we go. That is my how many purple 65th purple first. So the more if I get purple first, it'll be my 66th one. So that's quite nice. Okay, and tomorrow's the 900th puzzle, so it's really important tomorrow that I get everything okay. So we'll pray to for tomorrow. All right. So we went to the last daily game for today, which is the Ella Times Mini Crossword by Elizabeth Sikorsky. Okay, now this one I can scroll down because I'm not going to worry about connections issues. One across, cheese from Holland. Eden? Is that from Holland? I don't know. One down, ho hum feeling. Ennui. Two down, unnerve. Not too sure. Three down, half blank day. Have a nice day. That could be it. Four down, Aussie buddies. Mates. Five across, actress Menza, who plays the White House chief of staff on the diplomat. I don't know, Nona, maybe. Six across, certain Greenlander Inuit. Seven across, pound fraction ounce. Eight across, evenings in ads, nights. Dot. Yeah, 31 seconds. So close to 30. All right. Let's take a closer look at the clues and answers. One across cheese from Holland, aka the Netherlands. Edam. I just guessed it because it was four-letter cheese, and I think brie is French, so I don't think that would be suitable. Let me see here. Is brie French actually? Brie. It's a variety of French soft cheese. Okay, so right about that. But yes, Edam seems to be Dutch. Edam cheese, a semi-hard Dutch cheese. Oh, but it comes in a very cute shape, a lot of cute cheese. Small spherical Edam cheese, like that. All right, and then one down. Ho hum feeling ennui. It's a French word, but yeah, it kind of means like you're bored, right? Like meh. I think. Okay, a feeling of weariness and dissatisfaction, boredom, sure. Two down. Unnerved, daunt. Right. Okay, like something that's daunting. You're right. So daunt to unnerves. Three down. Have blank day. Have a nice day. It's a very common phrase. Four down. Aussie buddies. They usually say mate, right? In Australia. So there you go, buddies. Make six down. Physics particle and ion. That's right. Five across. Actress Mensa plays the White House chief of staff on the Diplomat. I've heard of this series, but I don't know shit. Is this a recent one or it seems recent? A Netflix political thriller. Stars Kerry Russell. Weird. 2023. Renewed third season. This which we read this year, and then after that renewed for a fourth season. Okay. Well, I don't really know. Foreign policy and blah blah blah. Okay. Sometimes I just don't bother watching the political dramas because I don't know. It's still just too sometimes Western centric in that lens. So sometimes I just don't bother. But anyway, it's not my thing. But Nana Mensa. Let's check. What's this? Okay. White House chief of staff. Let's see. Is a Ghanaian American actress. Okay. So then, or is it Nana? I don't actually know. Yeah. Not sure. But she's known for roles in The Diplomat, 13 Reasons Why. I know that one. African City, New Amsterdam, Bonding, and The Chair. Cool, okay. And then six across certain Greenlander, Greenland people, Inuit. I think they're also the indigenous of Greenland. I don't know that they have many other people, other ethnic groups also in Greenland. Probably they are, I assume so, yeah. Seven across pound fraction. A part of a pound is an ounce. Eight across evenings in ads. I wonder why they specifically say in ads though. But I guess yeah, they want to keep it casual, and they mentioned it in the ad. And they'll just say like nights, I guess, like night light, night use for something. So they spell it in a more slangy way. And I guess another hint to spell in a different way is ads, which are short from advertisements. So spelling it as nights rather as opposed to NIGHTS. So maybe like that's another hint as well. That's what I interpret it as. All right, a couple of trivia things. Edom, yeah, sure. Ennui, the word, but I don't think I'll know this one. So Edom probably is more trivia, and then Inuit as well, and Nana or Nana Mensa. That's the yeah. That was probably the hardest one, but if you get the down answers, then five across is no problem.